Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some new John Souls foods. They're both lightly breaded. This is General Tso's chicken, and this is sweet barbecue flavor tenders. These were $5.99 at Meijer, and they were in the freezer section. So, with the freezer section that has the doors, not like the open freezers where you have to like reach down into them. This was the freezer with the door. So, General Tso's chicken, glazed breaded chicken breast with rib meat. What you want to do is preheat your oven to 325. That's for both of these. I took a cookie sheet and I covered it with Reynolds wrap. You don't have to do that. I chose to do that just because I don't want it to stick to the pan. But what you're going to do is you're going to put these on your cookie sheet like this. They look good. Oh yeah. And you put them in like a single layer on your cookie sheet. And then you're going to bake these. You bake them for the same time too. You're going to bake them for 14 minutes total. But after 7 minutes, you're going to flip them over. So these are the sweet barbecue flavor tenders. So yeah, we're going to do, then they smell really nice and sweet. So after 7 minutes, we're going to turn them over. But I won't come back until they're totally baked. Once they're totally baked, we'll come back and we'll take another look at them. Okay, I just want to show you how they look. And I'm just going to put some on a plate like this. And Kevin and I are going to give them a try. Once you spray hopefully you saw my note on the screen about spraying the
foil.
The foil, aluminum foil, thank you. If you spray it, they don't stick at all. Okay, we're gonna try the sweet barbecue flavor tenders first. I want you to know that I had to bake these longer than what they say. They say you're baking them at 325. They say from 14 to 16 minutes. I actually went for 18 total minutes because they were not hot enough after just 16 minutes. So I just wanted you to know that. Let's see.
Just touch them, make sure they get hot.
One piece, 73 grams, is 130 calories, and they're all different sizes. So if you really care about the calories, you're gonna have to weigh them. We don't. We're just gonna enjoy them. But they smell wonderful. Yes. Is it hot enough?
Mm.
Okay, so it still could have been hotter.
It still could have been hotter even.
Okay.
Well,
it definitely could be hotter.
Yeah, they are lightly breaded, so they're not really what you'd consider crispy anyway. But no. Yeah, they're just lukewarm, really.
Yeah, these, I feel like I could have baked them on 350 instead of 325.
Yeah, for probably 18 minutes.
Probably, honestly, probably 20 to 25 minutes.
Yeah.
For me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I agree, because they're not, I don't know if this one's any warmer.
No.
What is that flavor?
It's just as tender as it can be.
It is, it's good. It's got a lot.
For me to be able to put my fork through it like that, I think it has a great flavor. It's not a strong flavor.
Mm-hmm. No, when it is a light flavor.
Yes.
It's got a little spice to it, like not like burn your throat spice, but it's got a sweet barbecue, but it's also got just a little bit of spices to it. Not much, but a little bit. The flavors are a little light for me, honestly. If I were to be honest with you, I don't know that I would buy those again just because the flavor is so light.
Oh, no, see, I really like it.
I like it, but I would have to dip those in more sauce.
Yes, that's what I was going to say. I think most people that would see these would think, oh, there's going to be a really strong, either a smoky flavor or just a regular like Kraft barbecue.
Yeah. Well, it's a sweet barbecue.
KC Masterpiece or something. Yeah. You don't taste anything like that. It's a very, very, very light.
Yeah, I mean, it's good.
Yes, so if you can't handle if you have no tolerance for anything spicy, you can have these.
Yeah,
They have made these safe for children.
Oh yeah,
they've made these safe for anybody to eat, I think is what they've done, and they've gone really, really safe. So in order to make them perfect, I think you would want to add your own barbecue sauce to them.
Which is a shame, but you know.
But these are so tender.
And very moist. You're good, not dry or anything.
No, but they're so tender that you could take a bun and put you some pieces on a bun and bite right into it easily.
Yeah.
Those would make a terrific sandwich if you wanted to. So now we have the General Tso's chicken. They are 4 pieces. They're smaller. 4 pieces is 190 calories.
Honestly, this was the one I was looking forward to. I like the flavor.
I do too. It has a
That's good.
It tastes like we've had some of those like Asian meals and like those stir fry meals, like you get it all in a bag and you heat it up and eat it. That has that flavor to it.
It's got a little. Does it have a little spice in the back of your throat? Just a little bit.
Yes, there is a little bit of spice to where I don't think it would bother kids, but I also think your kids are going to need to be used to that flavor anyway.
Yeah.
That's something that...
Because it is more of an Asian-inspired flavor.
Yes. When I was a kid, we never ate anything like this. But as an adult, I really do like it. I think these are both very, very nice. Great quality. They're very moist. But... let me say this too. There are the heating instructions. They have conventional oven, which is how we cooked them. Also microwave. Well, the reason we chose, the whole point of choosing to put them in the oven is because we thought they would get a little bit crispy. They don't at all. I mean, not even a little bit.
No, you could probably put them in the microwave.
Yes, so the microwave is 2 or 3 minutes. So I just know if I had baked them in the put them in the microwave for this review, somebody would have said, oh, they would have been so much better in the oven. And most times I would agree with you. Like on Kevin's Lunchtime Review channel, people are always saying, put it in the oven, it's so much better. I believe you, he believes you, that's right. With these, I don't think it's going to make any difference at all because it truly did not make them crisp at all to put them in the oven. So why waste the time?
They are a little drier on the outside than they may have been in the microwave. Like the microwave sometimes leaves them a little wet on the outside.
Right.
Whereas these are pretty dry. So
you think they might have gotten like mushy?
Maybe gotten a little mushier on the outside. Like these are good. They're almost like sticky with the breading on them. And those are definitely almost sticky. I probably would have added just a little wet and mushiness, just a little bit, not a lot though. But because I ate crispy chicken, Tyson's crispy chicken in the microwave, and they are softer on the outside, but they're still not bad. These I think would have been fine in the microwave, and it would have got hotter.
I definitely think though, even though they're really good and I recommend them, the time or the temperature is totally wrong.
Yeah, you just have to watch yours
because after having them in the oven at 325 for 7 minutes, I thought, oh, I need to take my fork and flip them over. No. I took my fingers. That's how cold they were. They were still cold. I mean, like, because you keep them in the freezer, they're frozen. And after 7 minutes on 325 had not done anything for them. So I flipped them over, and then after my timer went off, I set my timer for 9 minutes. So that would give me 18 minutes, and then
or 16 minutes.
16 minutes, and I've touched them with my finger and they were still a little cool. That's why I put them in for an additional 2 minutes. So I personally would do 350 for about 20-25 minutes, and then that would be perfect for me because I want mine hot.
Yeah, I want it hot too.
Yeah, we're particular about the temperature of things, and we want it hot. But would I recommend them? I would. I think
they're really good. I really like the General Tso's chicken too.
I know Kevin would choose that one, and I thought it was good. But I'm gonna be honest, I would pick the barbecue.
I would have picked that too. But
I like it a lot.
It's just a little too light for me as far as the barbecue.
It is light.
That's the only complaint about those. It's really good. It's just a little light in flavor.
Right. So if you have your own barbecue sauce or whatever kind of sauce, you could dip those in honey mustard or anything, and it would be delicious.
Oh, and the General Tso's would be good in like a sweet and sour sauce or.
Think of all those Chick-fil-A sauces that we tried.
Yeah.
The
those
teriyaki,
would be really good.
and yes, any of those would go really well with these. So I hope you enjoy the video and you can find them in your area, and thanks for watching.